Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? What do you, like, I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's going to feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
So what's your fucking excuse? Is it too cold where you live? Is it too hot where you live? Does it rain too fucking much? Now it's time for some real fucking talk. Maybe you're the only black person applying for a fucking job. Maybe you're the only female. Maybe you're the only fucking gay person. Job, whatever the fuck it may be. Maybe that shit's in your fucking head. Maybe that's your excuse for not being better. Life's a real big fucking picture. When I was young, all those things got in my head. Black, fucking not smart enough, single mom, all that bullshit always facing my head. If you're allowing people...
It's time to get the f***ing work. This is how I went from 270 pounds to 190 pounds. This is what I looked like before, and this is what I look like now. Now I'm obviously going to, take my shirt off and do some poses and stuff, but I still got a lot of work to do. I'm still working on myself. Just know when you lose the weight, I want you guys to understand this. Whenever you lose the weight, that's not just the end of it. Then you have to get into shape. Just because you lose 70, 80 pounds does not mean you're in shape. There's still a lot more work to go. You have to lose the belly fat, the little belly fat you have left. I probably have 10 pounds of belly fat left. And then some little other, you're going to have some skin hanging and stuff like that. It's just going to happen. You have to be ready for that. Stretch marks. If you're getting stretch marks around your muscle areas and your belly, at least like whenever you lose the weight and you see them, hey, those are goals and good for you, man. That's a milestone. So let's get into it now. So this is what I look like right now. Let's just do some poses. So I'm not the best at doing poses. But I like doing these poses because they show me that I feel progression whenever I do those. Now, if you want to lose the weight, how do you do it? I'm gonna put the shirt on so it's not awkward. How do you do it? It's very simple. It's time to get out of your head about, this is gonna be too hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna do this. You go to work. You go to school. Hey guys, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start doing this. That's where you messed up. Don't ever tell anybody what you're gonna do. Keep it to yourself. Because what I found with me, I always failed my weight loss whenever I would tell everybody. Oh, I'm starting working out. If I always failed it. Keep it in your head. Talk with yourself about it in the morning. You look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. That's the biggest motivation, is when you wake up in the morning. I don't want you to degrade yourself, but just look at yourself and be like, is this what I want? Is this, do I feel good every day I wake up? This is a large. Oh no, this is an extra large, guys. Look, this is the extra large. This is the extra large. I can wear mediums now. I can wear mediums. 5'11", 270 pounds is what I was. That's terrible. That is absolutely disgusting, and it is terrible, because society will feed you bullcrap over and over again saying you're fine when you're really not. If you look in the mirror right now and you're happy with your body, then why are you on this video? Why are you looking at my weight loss? You obviously are a little jealous. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Hopefully it gives you some fire. But I know the average person, if you're overweight, you do not feel good about yourself when you look in the mirror. What are you going to do to change it? Well, let me help you out. I'm going to give you 3 things. There's no motivation, there's no watching a YouTube video, and there's just nothing, there's no cheats, there's no hacks. The only thing that I can tell you is that you have to get yourself, gotta do the work. The only things I can tell you is you gotta get yourself, you gotta do the work, and you gotta stop complaining, stop telling people about your goals, and talk to yourself about it. If you're talking to people about your goals more than yourself, talking to yourself more about your goals, then you're already messing up. That's already terrible. Yes, I gotta start eating healthy. I gotta start doing this. Yes, you do. To maintain your body, you have to eat the correct amount of stuff. You gotta start tracking. You gotta learn how to track. It's not that hard. Okay? Download MyFitnessPal. Look up every food you eat. Every time you eat it, you can just look up double cheeseburger, 7,000 calories. Oh shit, I shouldn't be eating cheeseburgers. Okay, good job. With exceptions, you can eat what you want. Now, I will go into a whole other video about your nutrition, but if you guys want to make a video about like what I ate to lose 80 pounds, please like this video. If we get 25 likes on this video, I will make a video on how to track macros easily in how and what to eat through that process. So what really helped me, now I know I talk about no motivation and none of this, and it's true, but you can look up to people, right? And the person I look up to is David Goggins. Now, you know, as a person, he's amazing. As his motivation is amazing as well. You know, I don't really find motivation. Listen, okay, you can find motivation before you go do it, but when you're in the moment and you're working out, yeah, I guess you would have some type of hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yes, you don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. But what happens when we get the last 4 or 5 reps you could get out of your workout? That's all mental, brother. That's all mental. That's not, you don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. It's all mental. It's all mental. I'm telling you, just go do it every day. Go do it. Go do it. That's all I can really tell you. Now, I hope this video helped you out. And coming from a morbidly obese person, I know how it feels. And I know how alone you feel. And I know how sucky it feels. Waking up out of bed every morning, going to work, going to school, whatever. So self-conscious about yourself. Some of you are too delusional. I'm just going to be honest. You're too delusional. You're way too delusional. Like, if you are, like, if you can look in the mirror, and I'm like, if you can look in the mirror and you have, you know, especially people that need to eat. I understand people have disorders and stuff. I can understand that. I got down to 187 pounds, the lowest I've ever been in my life. I was only eating 1,300 calories a day. That is very bad. That's terrible for at least a growing man. 1,300 calories a day is absolutely horrible. I was scared to eat. I didn't want to eat anything. I was too scared I was gonna get fat again. I was too scared. I would not eat. I'd barely eat. I'd just drink water. I would barely even drink water. I was doing nothing, right? But I was working out, but I was super weak. I was super weak when I was working out, and I didn't know why. I was losing weight. I was happy about it, but I wasn't eating the right amount. I would drink protein powder, but it was only like 60 grams of protein a day is all I was consuming. Now I'm consuming 150, 160 on average grams of protein a day, 100 grams of carbs, this and that, the correct amount. I'm still working it out, trying to figure out what my body wants. Now I'm at 190. I got down to 187, the mid 180s. And I wasn't like skin and bones. People were telling me, you look really unhealthy. Like, you have to understand, it's not just being fat, it's not being overweight. Ugh, there's so much to talk about. I'm going way too far out of this. Get out of your head. It's time to get to work. Stop making excuses and let's just get it done.